What's up, Hollywood fans, and welcome back to Hollywood Men. Get ready because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaping the entertainment and sports worlds today. First up, Wrexham co-owner Ryan Reynolds is watching his team struggle, and after a brutal third defeat of the season, drastic action might be on the horizon. We're talking about the pressure cooker behind the scenes at Wrexham and what this means for the club's ambitious goals. But the surprises don't stop there. You won't believe who was spotted in the Wrexham owner's box right next to Ryan Reynolds during their recent QPR clash, a former Manchester United star making a bizarre appearance that has everyone talking. We've got the details on this unexpected sideline guest and what it could signify. And in a more reflective moment, Ryan Reynolds is making headlines again, this time for a deeply personal and thoughtful conversation he had with a journalist regarding the late, great John Candy. Get ready for an inside look at the making of the new John Candy documentary and Reynolds' touching efforts to honor a comedy legend. Finally, we're going back to the pitch where pressure is mounting on Wrexham's manager Phil Parkinson. With Wrexham's recent struggles, reports suggest Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are at a crossroads regarding Parkinson's future. We'll break down the latest claims and what this could mean for the club's promotion hopes. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Wrexham's shock treatment. Is the manager out after Reynolds' third defeat? Wrexham's dream of climbing the championship has hit a serious snag, with the club now sitting precariously in 21st place after a dismal 3-1 home loss to Queen's Park Rangers. This defeat marks the third time this season the team has fallen short, a stark contrast to the high expectations fueled by a massive summer spending spree of around £28 million. The pressure is palpable, especially with co-owner Ryan Reynolds in attendance, witnessing firsthand the team's struggles. Goals from Connor Cody, an own goal, and Richard Cohn put QPR in a commanding position by halftime. While Kiefer Moore's header offered a brief moment of hope for Wrexham, Rumarn Burrell's late strike sealed the defeat. This performance, coupled with the significant investment in players like Ryan Hardy, Nathan Broadhead, Callum Doyle, and Ben Sheaf, has intensified scrutiny on manager Phil Parkinson. Despite leading Wrexham to 3 consecutive promotions, the club's current standing has reportedly led to talks about Parkinson's future, with sources indicating he is under immense pressure to turn the team's fortunes around. This comes as a surprise, given Parkinson's past success and his own words about not overreacting to setbacks. The fan reaction has been a mix of concern and a yearning for the club to recapture the magic that propelled them through the leagues. Many are questioning if the significant financial outlay is translating into on-field success, while others defend Parkinson's proven track record. But before we dive deeper into Wrexham's managerial maze, you won't believe who was spotted courtside with Ryan Reynolds. Get ready for a legendary football surprise. Man United legend spotted in Ryan Reynolds' Wrexham box. The drama surrounding Wrexham's tough start to the championship season took an unexpected turn when a former Manchester United star was spotted in the owner's box alongside Ryan Reynolds during their recent clash against QPR. While Wrexham suffered a disappointing 3-1 defeat, fans were more surprised by the presence of Phil Jones, the 33-year-old defender who spent 12 years at Old Trafford. Jones, who retired from football after a career often plagued by injuries, was seen sitting with Reynolds, an image that sparked immediate buzz among fans and pundits alike. After leaving Manchester United in 2023, Jones had taken up a coaching role within the club's academy, making his appearance at the racecourse ground a peculiar one. The former England international was a part of Sir Alex Ferguson's last Premier League-winning squad, but struggled to maintain consistent form due to persistent fitness issues. His presence alongside Reynolds, especially amidst Wrexham's challenging championship campaign following a significant £32.5 million investment in the squad, has raised eyebrows and fueled speculation. The unexpected sighting of Phil Jones has become a talking point, with fans flooding social media with reactions, ranging from amusement to curiosity about his connection to the Wrexham ownership. It's a stark reminder of the unique blend of Hollywood and football that defines the Wrexham experience. From unexpected guests to heartfelt tributes, Ryan Reynolds is also making waves with a touching story about honoring a comedy icon. Stay tuned for that emotional revelation. Ryan Reynolds' heartfelt conversation about John Candy revealed. In a poignant turn of events, Ryan Reynolds has revealed a deeply personal interaction he had with a journalist concerning the late, beloved comedy star John Candy. As a producer on the new documentary, John Candy, I Like Me, Reynolds has been immersed in celebrating Candy's legacy, and this experience has led to some profound moments. During an audience Q&A in Toronto, Reynolds shared that he personally reached out to a journalist who had previously made insensitive remarks about Candy's weight. Reynolds explained that he had initially considered including a scene in the documentary featuring these critical comments, but ultimately decided to remove it. Instead, he chose to contact the journalist directly, not to admonish him, but to engage in a thoughtful conversation about the comments and the journalist's own journey. This unexpected dialogue allowed for reflection and understanding, highlighting Reynolds' commitment to honoring Candy with respect and sensitivity. While the film does include archival footage touching on Candy's weight and his often witty responses, Reynolds' personal intervention underscores his dedication to ensuring Candy's story is told with dignity. The documentary itself features heartfelt appearances from many of Candy's friends and former colleagues, including Steve Martin, Bill Murray, and Macaulay Culkin, who shared a particularly touching anecdote about Candy's kindness and perceptiveness. The film serves as a powerful tribute, aiming to be the definitive final word on the life of the iconic Canadian actor. But the Wrexham roller coaster continues. We're heading back to the pitch to discuss the intense pressure on manager Phil Parkinson and what Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney might do next. Reynolds and McElhenney at a crossroads, Wrexham manager under fire. The pressure is mounting on Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson, and for the first time since the club's National League days, Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney appear to be reassessing their stance. Following Wrexham's latest defeat to QPR, reports indicate that discussions have taken place within the club's hierarchy regarding Parkinson's future, with sources suggesting he is under significant pressure to reverse the team's fortunes. This situation marks a critical juncture for the Hollywood owners. While they've previously shown unwavering support for Parkinson, even defending him during tougher times in their previous promotion campaigns, the step up to the championship presents a different challenge. Reports suggest that while the club would be loath to part ways with Parkinson, given his instrumental role in their historic rise, the current league standing and performance levels are forcing a difficult conversation. The significant investment in the squad this summer, designed to compete at this level, amplifies the need for immediate results. Unlike previous periods of scrutiny, the club's increased stature now means they could potentially attract managers with Premier League experience, a stark contrast to the situation when they first brought Parkinson on board. Fans are keenly watching this developing story, with many acknowledging Parkinson's past achievements while also recognizing the club's current struggles in the highly competitive championship. The decision facing Reynolds and McElhenney is whether to stick with their proven promotion specialist or seek a new direction to navigate the challenging waters of the second tier of English football. That's all the Hollywood and football drama for today. But before you go, catch our lightning round recap of today's top stories. All right, Hollywood Men viewers, let's do a quick rewind. Wrexham's co-owner Ryan Reynolds is facing tough calls after a string of defeats, while a former Manchester United star made a surprise cameo in the owner's box. Ryan Reynolds also shared a deeply personal moment discussing the legacy of John Candy, and the pressure is mounting on Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson with big decisions looming. Don't forget to like this video if you got your Hollywood fix, subscribe for more exclusive updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you next time.